Netflix is seeing a little blood in the water or something. Because what's with this new MJ doc? It's a doc, right?
Yeah, so I was scrolling, regular shit. I'm seeing the success of the MJ tribute movie. I'm seeing all his albums charting and everything's going great for MJ. So I'm like, great, why not? He ultimately got killed by.
Excuse me?
Huh? I'm just saying, he's not with us anymore. R.I.P. MJ. And great, right? Some shine. Nah, some AG, some people don't like that.
Yeah.
Why are you not looking at me? Yeah, some people don't like that. So there's a Netflix doc trailer that I saw. Focus on the case between him and like the child abuse, sexual assault situation. And I don't know what's it about. I don't know if it's going to like paint him in the best light or the most negative light. But I think bringing up that case anytime with Michael Jackson is always going to paint him in the negative light.
Yes, because how could it not?
Yeah, so I'm viewing it as a hit piece.
Yes, I agree.
I think that they don't, even in death, they don't want him to be, I guess, avenged, or his reputation to be avenged.
Yeah. So I didn't watch the movie though. My mom saw it. She cried. She laughed. She danced. She loved it. She went with my sister. And
she wore the outfit?
Who?
Your mom and your sister?
No.
I'm just saying, people were dressing up.
No. I did ask her, like, how did they cover the trial? And she said there was no trial. But this is a movie to celebrate Michael Jackson. We're not gonna do that.
And I'm not mad at that.
But you see, that opens up the door for this, though. I'm not saying that this wouldn't have happened regardless, but not attacking the trial at all kind of leaves.
But this is what people are forgetting. There was already an MJ doc about the trial.
No, of course.
They did one already.
Yeah, but we going to do it again.
I heard they approved a part 2 of the movies.
Yeah, there's going to be a second movie.
Okay.
So money is money at the end of the day.
True,
so people are going to try to make money, but the doc is 100% nasty work. But I do have a question for y'all, and y'all do not have to answer if y'all do not want to, but you do have to answer because you have fans. The gas attendants are not going to let y'all not answer the question.
Hear that, Mike?
Was Michael Jackson, in your opinion?
Oh, we going there?
Yeah. Was he of that persuasion?
I see the subscriber list just going.
Was he of that? It depends on how you clip it. What was do you think he suffered from this affliction?
No.
Okay.
I don't think that he was
He wasn't a diddler.
No, I don't think he was assaulting, molesting, or this and that kids.
Mike?
I don't think he had, like they said in the first doc that already dropped, I don't think he had a kid at the edge of his bed, bent over naked, and him watching his booty hole. Like, I don't think that was happening.
That was very graphic.
But I just want to show how graphic they were already in the first doc. Yeah. So where are we going now? But anyway.
They got AI now, nigga.
No, I agree. I don't think, and it's, it's sad, man. I remember growing up, intermediate school here, and
wait, did he answer the question?
No,
I'm going there.
I'm waiting though. I'm not gonna let him off. You crazy?
Well, I said I agree. First of all, I
don't agree with what?
Well, he said that. I don't think so.
So you using his thoughts, gotcha?
No. I'm going into.
I got you. Go ahead, bro.
Point is, no, I don't think that none of that was happening. I think that just Michael has to be probably one of the most misunderstood people that have probably at least that we know.
Y'all gonna hate me, man.
Man, don't do it, AG. Don't do it, AG.
Okay.
Don't do it.
I just have a few questions to ask y'all, and then we will move on.
Be objective.
I am gonna be objective. Okay. First of all, I just told you Michael Jackson's the GOAT.
Gotcha.
I can't be objective. I'm already biased. Gotcha. So you don't think Mike slept in the bed with kids?
Yes, I do think so.
Would you allow your child to sleep in the bed with Michael Jackson?
No.
No.
But
why not?
Just I wouldn't allow my kid to sleep with any full grown up.
Oh yeah, so we're on the same page.
Yeah,
that's not like my family.
Yeah, so it's weird.
Yeah.
So
yeah, not weird, but yeah.
No, it gotta be weird though.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, and I think
it's weird to request that as a man of these kids.
Yeah, that is my only issue with this whole thing. We can excuse whatever behavior we want, but if we put it in an objective or just reality, we would not be comfortable with anybody we gave a fuck about sleeping in the bed with Michael Jackson.
But that's not saying that he did anything else other than sleep.
Yeah, no,
Right.
but that's also just weird to begin with.
Oh yeah, I don't think anybody's thinking it's weird.
Nah, some of his fans think that didn't happen, and then some of them go as far as to say that that's not strange, and that's where I have a problem. It's like, now we're just not telling the truth. It's the same thing, and I know I'm going to bring up this nigga's name because I bring him up every podcast. But it's the same thing with the Kanye thing. It's like, some people are just not willing to accept that this nigga bugged out. Yeah. Like, let's put these things into, like, reality here. Like, if you heard this story in your own personal life, remove Michael Jackson. If you just heard this story like, hey, this guy's uncle sleeps in the bed with the neighborhood kids, you would be like, what the fuck is going on?
No, 100%. I do think he slept in the bed with kids, and I do think it's weird.
Okay.
I also do think that he is weird. I think he had a traumatic childhood.
Yes, I agree.
think that...
Yeah, but you don't think Tito Jackson had one too?
Probably, but maybe not as traumatic as... Yeah. I think what's Michael Jackson's dad's name? Again?
Joe.
I think Joe saw the difference. You're Michael Jackson, and these are your siblings. But I know who you are.
Yes,
and I think he treated him different. He was a lot more, whatever the case is. But I do think his childhood was somewhat stole from him. I think it caused some traumatic damage to him that didn't affect his greatness in music, which is why he was able to be still so great. Yeah. But at the same time, he may have yearned for a certain level of connection with his inner child. Okay. Now, when you put that all in a pot, I can see how that person can view themselves sleeping in a bed with kids as him being one of the kids.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? In his mind, I could see him thinking of it like a sleepover, where he's sleeping with people of the age range that he's looking to connect with because he never got to. I know it may not make sense in me and your world, but as Michael, bro, to be Michael, you have to be, none of these super famous pop stars are just normal.
I
like
can
you
agree.
have to have something's off on the wiring, and it may look off to you, but it's just off. Like even on the extreme, we don't agree with what R. Kelly did, but will we get his music?
Where are you going with this?
Will we get his music if he wasn't that fucked up? We don't know, but it may have took that for us to get that. Now, will we have rather traded? All right, we don't get R. Kelly, but those people don't get abused, of course. But I'm just saying, now that we have the music, we can look back and be like, it may have took that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's greatness. I get you.
But in the Mike thing, it may have took him making Neverland. And this, like, I don't think he did all this just to lure kids into grape them. You know what I'm saying? I think that he was just weird. You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's okay. Because that's my stance. Yeah. I'm not going to go on, not saying that y'all did this, but I'm not going to go on the stance of Michael's great. He didn't do anything wrong. I'm not going to go that far, but I'm also not going to go as far as to be like, this guy is a pedo. Because I didn't do a trial. They did a trial.
What did he do wrong?
Yeah.
Sleep in the bed with children.
Why is that wrong?
Because he's a grown man.
Is it wrong or is it just weird?
It's wrong to me. If you're asking me, it's wrong.
Okay.
I don't think an adult that's not related to children should be sleeping in the bed with children. An adult man.
I disagree if there was no malice and no foul play.
I just asked you if you let your child do it.
No, I wouldn't do it because of the risk involved. But I'm just saying, let's say I found out that it happened and I had no control. Like, let's say they went to sleep.
Oh, that's even worse. But okay.
I'm just saying, like, if I have the facts, and the facts are, if the kid came home and said nothing happened, and they're actually telling the truth,
you would okay it again?
No, what I'm saying is,
what
I'm saying is, I then wouldn't say that he did something wrong.
Yeah, okay.
I would just say he did something inappropriate. I don't prefer. But if my kid is okay, he's safe. No, me and Mike, we just slept. He stayed on his side. We were just sleeping.
So crazy.
I'm gonna be like, you're never going to Mike's house again, and that's never happening again. But I'm not gonna say Mike did something wrong. Okay. Maybe the only thing he did wrong was maybe not ask me in that scenario.
Okay.
But even in this scenario, he asked the parents, and the parents were cool with it.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think he's a pedo because they did a trial. Like, everybody gathered their evidence.
Which is why,
and he's free.
This whole new doc is nasty.
Yeah, I definitely. But I'm gonna go on the side of, I think him sleeping in the bed with those children was wrong. Whatever context I want to put it in, is never gonna really budge me. But I'm not gonna call him a pedophile either.
So ultimately, though, we all agree on the answer that you don't think he did those things.
No, I don't think so, because they did a trial. Not saying that the justice system is 100% correct, but it wasn't like a short thing. Like, this dude was in, I think there's some crazy stat that he was in for 6 months straight. He had to be in court like 5 days a week for like 6 months straight.
That trial was that long?
That's what I read. I don't know how accurate it was, but that alone, it wasn't no quick investigation. Like, this was and they found it's not like they didn't find enough evidence to like put him away. Like they didn't find enough evidence to put him away for a year. You know what I'm saying? So if he did anything, they would have found enough evidence.
They were looking for something.
Yeah, and they couldn't even find that. So to me, it's like I wasn't there, but I'm gonna go on the side of, you know. But yeah, I don't think the activity was kosher.